Oclock Shadow, S-H-I-T.
S-A-I-N-T. Like I'd really be cussing. Come on. Come on.
Are you live?
We are live.
Is anybody watching yet? Tell me when you need me to leave.
Whatever.
Because I'm not leaving. I'm just sitting to the side.
Pass me the water over there.
Okay, I'll stay in the shower.
Yeah, Truth.
Saint, what's going on?
What's good, player? How you doing?
Nothing much. What's going on, Boss Ace?
What's good, Truth? How you doing, bro?
Nothing much, man. Y'all chilling in the car?
Yeah, we in the whip. My boy's gonna cut at the barbershop right now, so we just chilling in the whip. I'm about to go back to the crib in a few. It's no big deal though. I'll be alright though.
All right. Doe didn't cut his hair, did he?
I don't know.
Did he? I didn't see it.
Did he? Tell the truth.
I guess y'all are already gonna know tomorrow anyway. Fuck it. Yeah, he cut his hair.
I can't battle him, man. I can't battle him.
Yo.
This is what I'm talking about with this last minute stuff. The problem with the last minute stuff is like I was writing bars. I was trying to get my bars together.
Yep.
And like one of my bars I said about him, let me look and see if I can find it.
He was.
No, what? I'm good with the hands. Clap two straps. You look like Bart Simpson rocking a raccoon hat. But you know what? He cut his hair now, so it don't. I'm already got to change stuff up if he's not, if you know, and he's changing his look. It's not working out.
It was gonna be used as a surprise factor because everyone's calling him long haired Saint. I mean, he grew that shit out during his whole bid in jail, so he had to cut that shit off. It had to go anyway. My daughter's getting baptized on Sunday before the battle, before the battle and shit. He needs to look fresh for that shit. He's the godfather. He needs to look fresh. He had to cut it off regardless.
Yeah.
Daughter getting baptized on Sunday before the battle. That's a bar. Okay, let me write that down. Let me write that down real quick.
Are you and Joe battling or what?
So here's the thing. Here's my condition, right? I am willing to take the battle with Doe. However, the problem is that if I don't get these bars memorized, I'm not doing it. Yeah. I understand that they have to say, you got to give us a yes or no, but my yes or no is only contingent on, because I got bars written out. I got about 26 written out, but minus that Bart Simpson one that I just had to delete.
Yes.
Got about 26 bars written out, but I can't be like, yes, and then come there, remember the beginning, and then have to freestyle the rest of it. Yeah. That's not a good look.
No, and I haven't even talked to Doe. About it either. But like, I wouldn't do it for either of y'all, just because y'all both deserve. Listen, like I've taken last minute plates. I've seen people take last minute plates, and it just doesn't look good on camera. It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, because regardless, like even if you do memorize all of them, your performance isn't gonna be what you want it to be, because it's like there's a reason why you book battles like a month, 2 months ahead. There's a reason why.
Yeah.
It's because you write, and then a lot of the preparation is fucking memorization and delivery. You gotta perform that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. I wanted to come through. I wanted to try to cape and do it for Daft and do it for Premiere. That's why I said I'd take the Louis Loaf one. But Loaf backed out.
No.
Lost Ace, what's poppin'?
What's good, bro? What's good?
Nothing much, man.
I
got a question.
Okay.
So when is your next battle? Can you announce who you are battling next?
I'm not going to announce it until maybe after the weekend. It's
okay.
not. I'm talking to Dorsey at the event. It's not 100%, but it's like 70. I'm definitely battling April 28th.
Okay.
But the opponent is about 70, 80% confirmed. I just want to talk to Dorsey in person and see what's up. That's all. But
okay, is it a bigger plate, or is it along the lines of what you got last time?
I would say bigger, but the reason I don't want to say anything is because I don't want to take any attention away from the event right now.
Right,
You know
right.
what I mean? So
right.
I'm just chilling, cooling, you know. But as I was saying about you and Doe, that would be fire. But I wouldn't do it if I was either you guys, just because you don't want to just jam pack shit at the last minute when something could be really great. You know what I mean?
I know
If
that
you
could
guys
be a
have
fire.
time.
Yo, that potentially could be a fucking fire battle if y'all took the proper preparation time and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it really could, dude. I seen you body that dude Coil, dude. And I know my brother's a savage. It could be a good battle. That would be a battle for the NBA versus Premier card. That would be a fire battle.
Right, right.
But
So
like, I would just like to see both of y'all like put in the proper, like, you know what I mean, prep time, bro.
right. You want to know what the hardest part about it was? The hardest part about it was when I was writing. Like I had one bar where it was like I'm complimenting him because I was like, he's a cool dude. He came, you know, he watched my battle, was showing all kinds of support, and now I'm trying to write stuff to like, you know, go at him. I even had one bar. I was like, about your girl, ain't nothing I can say. She's beautiful. Like I can't. There's nothing. It's like, how do I can't go at him like I went at Coil.
Yeah.
Word.
I can't.
Yo, but that's the thing about every opponent. Every opponent is different, bro. You're never gonna get the same. You know what I mean? It's always different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you could take that angle versus though. You know what I'm saying? And but it's someone that you're battling that you might not like.
Yep.
It'll be different. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll be like, yo, your girl. You know, for me though, I don't care who it is. I'm always disrespectful. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna call you a baby mama slut. I'm always gonna fucking. I'm always gonna. But I don't mean it like. I mean it in the battle, because when we're facing off, I hate you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I hate you for those 6 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
But after the battle, we cool, yo. It's all love. I don't know your baby moms. I don't know who your girl is. I don't know your mother. I don't know your family. I don't know you guys. So I can't really judge. But like, I still fucking hate you guys when we're battling. You know what I mean?
Right, but at the same time, you have to get yourself in that. When you first know your opponent, you have to wrap your mind around what you're gonna do, what angle you're gonna go with, and then you start writing your bars. I was like so filled with anxiety because it's 48 hours. I was like, I just started trying to write some stuff, and
it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it, bro. I'm telling you, like, you got some bars. I fuck with your style, bro. I really heavily fuck with your style. Yeah. And my brother is a fucking savage. I just don't want to see anything forced, because then it comes out on camera, and then it's like, oh. Because then, like, it leaves all the what ifs. Like, well, what if we had prep time? Then I'd kill you. What if? But you didn't. So you can't talk about the what ifs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you battle someone, you want to leave it all out there. So it's like there's no questions asked. There's no fucking second guessing it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Like that's the way to do it, bro.
Right. Yeah. You're right. You're right.
I was gonna touch on some things. You know how you guys said, like, you know, certain lines not to be crossed in a battle.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to my opponent from now on because there's one thing that you'll never hear Ace mention is I'll never talk about someone's kids and their dead homies. I just think I come grimy and I fucking get at you. Yeah. But I just think that's a little too far, you know, that for me, you know, and I don't know. I think you're kind of weak if you got to use like some, you know, grimy angle like that, but some people feel differently. That's just me.
I always use kids, dude. Come on, bro.
You know? That's just me. That's just Ace. But at least my next opponent will go over what you don't want to say. For me, it's really, I don't really care what you say, but I'll respect the opponent if I like him. If I don't like him, then fuck him.
Listen, truth. This is my take on what Ace just said. Because I don't care what you say to me. You can say anything. You can call me you can call me a bad father. Good, I'm not. I'm a great father. You can call me a loser. Good, I'm not. I do my thing every day. I don't care what you say to me. So I'm gonna leave it all out there, because if you come in, if I care that you say something about my daughter, that's a weakness. Like, you know what I mean? The people are gonna use that against me, I feel like. And if I don't say something and they say something disrespectful, then they got that one up on me, and I'm not having that. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why anything goes for me.
Right. So I tend to not really go with the personal stuff. Like, that's why, like, when I wrote, like, I just met his girlfriend this past weekend, and she was super nice, and I was like,
Dan's awesome. Dan's a homie, bro. She represents, you know what I mean? She loves battle rap.
Yeah.
she's
She's
cool
a
shit.
rainmaker.
Yeah, yo.
She's a rainmaker.
Right. I couldn't say anything bad about it. And plus, she's pregnant too. I want to like congratulate her. I didn't want to say nothing crazy. That's a mother to be. That's disrespectful. I couldn't say. I couldn't. But all right. So you got a battle coming up, Boss Ace. You got a battle coming up.
Yep.
And you can't really say anything about it.
It's not
How
that
are you approaching this battle as opposed to how you approach the Mike Caswell battle?
I'll say the one major difference. There's not going to be any schemes. It's just straight punching, because that's kind of what I did in my first battle.
Yeah.
And the scheme thing, I personally like it because I wrote it, and I just it wasn't as well taken as I thought it would have been. So I'm just gonna punch, and not get drunk before the battle. How's that sound? Because you said something that I looked uncomfortable. No, I was comfortable. I was just kind of wavy. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. So if it came down to it, and Premier Rap Battle League had this tournament that they're planning on doing for a championship, and you had to go against someone in Rainmakers, would you do it?
Yeah, of course. I would.
Okay.
I'll let you guys know on a little tiny secret. Me and the Rainmakers have won against each other before, but it will never be seen on camera unless it happens again.
Okay. All right.
That's why we know what we're capable of, all of us, you know?
We grew up together, you know what I mean? We used to, like, rap battle back in the day before rap battle was anything, like, to us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And fucking, but, you know, I think, like, with the crew thing, dude, like, if it's, say you put me up against Johnny King, I'm not going to go personal on him.
Yeah.
I'm just going to try to outbar him, you know what I mean? Like, if it's personal shit, it is what it is. But if it's a tournament and you say, yo, Saint, the crown is here and you need to run through like X, Y, and Z to get to that crown, nobody's stopping me. You know what I mean? Not even my crew.
Yep.
Okay. So
I hope my crew feels the same way. You know what I mean? I want them to come at me like that, you know?
All right. So let me ask I'm gonna ask Boss Ace one more question before we move on to you, Saint. Boss Ace, Premier has a very healthy roster right now. One of the healthiest rosters in the Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut battle rap scene.
Yep.
Name some people on your future hit list.
Okay.
Call them out.
Call
them out.
I'll tell you who I really want to battle, but I'm just gonna put that on the back burner. Versatile.
Okay.
Woo!
I think we'd be a fire matchup, and I don't know. People get this whole like bad rap. If I called some people out and they got butthurt about it. You should get butthurt if I don't call you out, because if I want to battle you, that means I think you're nice. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yep.
You know, I think it'd be a challenge, and like he's got a different style than me, kind of like, you know, the slick flow, and you know I'm aggressive, but you know, I think it'd be good, me and Versatile. Plus he's Team Apex, and like, you know, Apex and Rainmakers were kind of like rivals, so I'd do that.
Anyone else you'd be willing to call out?
Call out, huh? Let me think. Who? Not really. Let me think. It's gonna take a second to think. Let's ask Saint that, and I'll get back to you. Who do you like, Saint? Who'd you want to call out?
Saint, you've been around Premier for as long as anyone else that I know.
Hey, I was the first round in Premier's first battle at their first event. Mr. Premier, you're talking to him right here, bro. Word.
Okay.
That's facts.
So someone who is like the Shawn Michaels of Premier Rap Battle League, someone who's done it all. What is next on the horizon after Invasion Volume 2 for Saint?
So, what's next for me? I've already talked to staff and everybody. It's a main event plate for me.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be in May. Like maybe May, maybe fucking June, whatever it may be, but it's gonna be a main event, and I don't know who it is. Like one person that I do want to battle though is Mr. Hyde, bro. Word.
Okay. All right.
Because I fuck with him. You know what I mean? I respect his hustle. I respect what he's doing for the culture right now. He's promoting. He's talking his shit. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing, but I'd fucking kill him and I'd put him back in his place and I'd send, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like,
me to say.
hold on. Ace figured out who he wants to call out. Who?
Okay.
I actually saw the last ECCM event I was at. Now this wasn't the last one. He's not on the premier roster, but he's on a society. You heard of Roe? I'd like to battle Roe just because I think he's really good.
Okay.
Have you heard of him or no?
Nope, never haven't. I'm not really familiar with ECCM too much.
Okay.
You know, this last year I spent most of it getting familiar with Premier. So maybe they're the next group that I start to get more familiar with.
Maybe that's something we could do in the future. He's on a society. He had a great performance against Kool-Aid.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd like to battle Roe in the future. So Roe is versatile.
How do you think you do against Motion, MC Motion?
Oh, Motion. That's something that has been talked about actually between me and him.
Okay.
You know he's a rainmaker now, right? Excuse me.
No, I did not know. Breaking news on 5 O'Clock Channel. MC Motion is a official member of the Rainmakers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Rainmakers.
Yeah, I'd battle Motion. We've actually talked, like, you know, on a cool level. Said get a few more under your belt, Ace, and I think me and you'd be a good battle, and I agreed. You know, maybe it's something that could happen in the future. And like you said, team on team action, I think we'd both be comfortable with that, you know.
Okay. All right. So Motion is battling this weekend, so I'm looking forward to seeing him again. I saw him body my nephew, unfortunately. He did beat he beat my nephew at the last battle, so
okay.
You know, I had to watch it, sadly.
I respect you for admitting that he lost, though, because you told me that Joker Giles was going to body Motion, and I said, nah, it ain't going to happen.
That's my nephew. I got to say that.
I know. I family bias. It's cool.
Yeah.
I told Motion the reason why we went out to the NBA event, one of the reasons was to see Motion in work, because me and my brother and Johnny King, we were talking, and we wanted to recruit somebody. We wanted to like keep making moves a little bit. And Motion, I respect Motion because me and him went to war together too. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and him battled. So I respect that shit. So he's a vet. He, regardless of whether he wins or loses, he puts on, bro. You know what I mean? You got to respect that. You know what I mean? And he holds it down for NBA. And he holds, you know what I mean? Like, he's a loyal dude, and we need that shit. We need somebody to make moves, and Motion's a good dude. He's a solid dude for that.
But keep it a buck. You almost at the event, you almost said, forget Motion. We want to put Truth in Rainmakers, didn't you?
Oh,
that's
shit.
what y'all said.
Truth It would. I'd put Truth It down with the Rainmakers. It's not even a question, bro. You could be a Rainmaker. All right. Performance I fucking seen was crazy, bro, and nobody gets it yet. Like, unless you were at the NBA event, nobody gets what you did. Like, I saw that in person, and it hurt me, bro. Like, word, like, that shit was crazy.
I didn't get to see it yet, Truth It, but I look forward to it. Your first battle, I liked how you started out, man. You started out on fire. Then I thought, were you freestyling after a while?
After the first maybe 4 to 5 bars, and I said something about Creasy.
Yep.
Everything after that was freestyle because I completely forgot everything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can tell. But even for a freestyle, it was good. And I'd be more open, like, someday to do a straight-up freestyle battle with people because freestyling's my thing, you know?
Okay. Listen, I think more people should practice in that stuff because that's where you get your rebuttal game from with the freestyle. So,
that's actually, like, one thing I'm trying to work on my game is like, rebuttals, like, because that's like a strong suit. If you can have a good rebuttal game in your back pocket, dude, that's clutch, bro. Really, it is. Like, it takes a lot of skill and, like, you know, composure to be able to rebuttal something. Now, I respect that shit. You know what I mean?
All right. So, Saint, who is your most respected opponent ever in Premier?
Optic Sights. He was Patty G.
He was your toughest. Was he your toughest opponent?
Oh, most respected is Optic Sights because me and him fucking we went at it. But the toughest opponent I ever had in Premier.
Think what I'm thinking.
What?
Seymour?
No, because I bodied Seymour. 3-0. You said it yourself, dude.
Right.
Did you say 2-1 or 3-0? Truth It.
All right, so let me just say he said 3-0. Let me just say Seymour made me push my pen the most.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, but the toughest opponent I've had in Premier was John Regal.
Wow. Okay. John
Because-
Regal was your toughest opponent.
Because he that's like my only loss. You know what I mean? Like that's like my only L. Like clear. Like
Mhm.
in a one-on-one battle, Regal, like I don't know what it was, dude. He took me out of my game. And then, but there was also like a band playing downstairs, a live band.
Yeah.
And it was like shaking the floor. Bro, that night I wasn't comfortable that night when I battled Regal. So that was like the toughest. I could say that was the toughest opponent I probably had. You know what I mean? Like you could see it on camera. It's clear. I choked, and what sucks is I still had bars. Me and my brother rewatched that battle, and I was pissed at myself. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Like if I just went clean, it would have been a total. But I hate one rounders anyway. But it would have been a different story.
Okay. So walk me through your preparation for a battle. Right now, you find out that on April 2nd, you're battling Truthin. Walk me through how you prepare, what you do, when do you start writing, when do you start preparing. Shout outs to Formaldehyde. Formaldehyde just joined.
I just seen Hyde. Yo.
What up, Hyde? Yo.
What up, Hyde? So you say Leona says, okay, you got Truth to April 2nd.
Yep.
My preparation is right away. I start thinking of angles and and name flips and just anything. And right away I will write down, because like my mind works a million thoughts a second. I run different like than other dudes. I will write down everything I can think of. And even if it's trash, because like I feel like my mind's like a conveyor belt. Like I gotta just get through it all, and then and regardless if it's trash or if it's fire, I just gotta get it out. I have to get it out. I have to get it out and then sift through it, find the good shit, and write it down and keep working on it. I'll think of some good schemes, and just build off of it, dude. And you know what I mean? It takes me, say if I had a month prep, I like to write within 10 days.
Okay.
I like that good 2.5. I like to have a good 2.5 weeks of straight practicing my performance, my delivery, everything like that. That's what I like to have a good amount of time for that.
Yep.
And
all right. So with the preparation and everything, how do you go through memorizing your bars? Do you ever record yourself talking, or do you? Go ahead.
Honestly, I've never recorded myself like rapping. I've never recorded around ever. I almost have, because like people have like told me, oh, that's a good way of doing it, yada yada yada. I just have never like came to it. Literally, I'll be at work, right? I run machines all day, and people like walk by me and they're like, yo, Cam, are you talking to yourself? And I'm like, nah, like you have no idea. Like I'm practicing for a battle, bro. Like I literally will just run through it and run through it and run through it like obsessively, bro. My fault.
Okay. Shout outs to Erica and Audrey.
My fault. I just got a call going through, but
And
my fault.
You straight?
Hold
Okay.
on, my.
Yeah, dial the number real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on. Then my fault. My girl's calling. I'm about to call
He's
her.
gonna call her on Ace's phone. Ace gonna take over.
Yeah. So, but I'll just obsessively run through the rounds. You know what I mean? Like and
All right.
hold on one sec. Talk to Ace
Ace
for me.
time. What's up, bro?
All right, boss Ace. So
Ask him the same questions.
Saint has to talk to his girl. So what's going on with you? What is your preparation for when you're preparing for a battle?
As far as like rehearsing or everything?
Yep, you find out you got Daft calls you today. He messages you today and says you got Truthin on April 2nd. Walk me through the preparation for that battle.
Well, you've only had one on camera, right?
Yep.
So I'd watch that. I would honestly probably watch a lot of your lives and just observe, man. I don't know. Look, you got WWE shit in the background. That could be an angle.
Yep.
I didn't like your review for mine, so that might be an angle. I'm just
Okay.
everything, dude. Everything. Just like observe everything, you know?
Yeah.
Who said
Now,
I'm
what about your memory? You're memorizing your bars and anything. Do you ever like record yourself and listen to yourself?
No. I just rehearse because I do shows for my music too. So I just rehearse, spit by myself, like Saint said at work. People think I'm talking to myself. All that. Hyde goes unprofessional. Hyde, this is a duo interview, so we can split it up. Mr. Unprofessional. But no.
Yeah, Hyde is going in. He said unprofessional mid-interview.
Unprofessional? How about the Apex 2 backouts? That's a little bit unprofessional, Hyde. Y'all look fake.
Shots fired.
Yo,
Shots fired. The 2 backouts.
Yeah.
Which 2 backouts are you referring to?
What was I gonna say?
Which 2 backouts are you referring to?
Versatile backed out early, and then Fable backed out on Doe.
Oh, that's right. GS is Apex.
Yep.
Dang. That's a bad hit.
Formaldehyde. What happened, bro? There's a lot of Apex talk. I think you're going to the bottom of the food chain now.
Did Apex get shook in the boots before Invasion Volume 2?
I don't know, man. I think they know Doe's a problem and something happened, man. I don't know. Not duck and trust. Right, this is the thing with me and Hyde. Like, me and Hyde, we talk a bunch of battle rap shit, but when it comes down to it, I fuck with Hyde.
Yeah. Listen, I understand that it's not that, you know, Hyde says they're not ducking trust, but that definitely is a bad look.
Yeah.
That definitely is.
But Hyde, like Truth has said it. Hold on. It's a bad look regardless. I mean, you could not be ducking, but like you had weeks and weeks. You could have like said no. Months. You could have just said no, but like all of a sudden, bam! Like, and then this is the thing. Before I give back to Saint, GS was like the big addition before the thing. Boss Ace is garbage. All right, Angel, put up some money against me, and then we'll see what's up. If not, you trash. Woo! But
Boss Ace is talking his talk on this live. You go ahead, talk your talk.
But no, this is the whole thing. It was like Fable was the big addition, and now it's awful. Come on now. But I'm gonna get back to.
Do you want
to listen? I would have did my thing if I would have had even a week. If this was 5-6 days ago, I would have came straight up. I would have came better than GS could have came.
I know.
No question.
I know you would have.
It just is really difficult when you deal with people that are backing out like that.
You wanna get on the topic of no shows? Cause I'm tight.
Let's do it. Let's talk about no shows.
Listen, no shows. Let me just tell you, anybody who's watching, no shows is ruining the battle rap culture 100%. It is giving it a bad name, and that's what it is, bro. That's what it is. I've been no-showed myself 7 fucking times. All right. And I told you earlier, I think I have 8 battles or something like that. No, I think I told Hyde. I got like 8-9 battles out on YouTube. I should have 15. Word. And then I seen Gutta doing his podcast with 603 Live Radio or whatever, and he was talking about how he got no-showed a couple times, and how even though you get no-showed, your pen game still grows. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I agree with that because I still wrote for all those opponents, bro. You know what I mean? I still wrote 3 rounds. I don't take 1-rounders anymore. I still wrote 3 rounds for all those opponents that backed out on me or no-showed. And so, but then I get a new opponent and I scratch that and I write some more. You know what I'm saying? But it's like.
So wait, but let me interject. Let me interject something here real quick. I disagree. I disagree with you and Gutta. I think that a no-show stagnates. It makes your pen stagnant because at least from my battle, when I knew that stuff hit, I knew what to look for when I was writing again.
I see. I feel you.
To me, I respectfully to Gutta's opinion. I think when someone no-shows your battle, it hurts it makes your pen stagnant. You can't.
But let me just tell you, Doe agrees with you. Let me just tell you, I agree with Gutta because I have seen it myself, bro. Like I got backed out on my second ever battle. This dude, this fucking loser on deficit, no-showed me. No-showed. And then another dude, then like my fourth battle ever, this dude, Webb, backed out on me.
Yeah.
Like 2 days before the event.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I still have all that shit written down, all right?
Yeah.
And I've been hurting for bars like, before, and I'm like, oh, like maybe I have some shit in the chamber. I'll go back to that shit, and I'm like, dog, that's doo-doo. That's trash. I'm not using that shit, bro.
Right.
Like, I am better than that. But when I wrote it, I thought it was fire. I was like, word, like I thought it was fire. Like I can use it. And guess what? It might have been fire, like when that battle went down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like my point is, like my pen has evolved. Like my pen evolved.
You know that's proving my point, right?
What? Well, what?
You know that's proving my point, that bars that you write that you never get to use are on a certain level. If you don't use them, and then you come back to them, sometimes you like, man, I can't even believe I write that. I go through stuff like that sometimes when I look at a bar. It's terrible, honestly, because even with loaf, I look at some of the bars that I have for loaf, and then I try to transition them over to dough. I can't. Like, you know how weak bread is when it's soggy? I can't use that against dough. It's like a bar that's just.
I think we're both right in this situation, honestly.
Yep.
Like, it's a double-bladed sword, because like at one point, like you don't know if the shit that you wrote back then would hit, but also like it's kind of like what I was saying before, like a conveyor belt. I got rid of that. I wrote down that trash, and you know what I mean? I wrote it down, and now it's there, and it's fucking staying there. I'm not using it. You know what I mean? Like, so at least like, at least you can. That's why I think your pen grows, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you write it down and it's there, if you don't use it, you don't use it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't know. It could go either way, though. I agree with. I do hear what you're saying, though. I do.
All right, so let me ask you this. I was thinking, brainstorming, trying to figure out ways to kind of cut down on these backouts. What are your thoughts about maybe, even if a battle is not getting paid for their battle, to put on a deposit to reserve their spot on a card? And then if they no-show, that money goes to the dude that wrote and prepared. But if they show up, they get their money back.
That's a fucking great idea. That is a fucking great idea, okay? Because, like I said, I've been no-showed 7 fucking times. I could have used that bread because, dog, listen, I'm a father, bro. I work like 60 hours a week. I got like time for me is money. You know what I mean? Time for me is money, and I don't got money to waste. You know what I mean? So like, if I'm like taking time to write, yo, what up, Dope? I see you in the building. What up?
Shout out to Dope.
If I take time out of my day to write for a certain opponent, like, because if I give my word to battle, don't expect anything less. I'm gonna be there to battle unless I'm fucking dead and I'm missing a limb or something like that. I'm gonna be there to battle. How it is.
Yeah.
So like I guess what I'm trying to say is like, I don't fucking know. If I'm putting my time in and the other dude ain't giving the same effort, bro, then like what the fuck, dude? Like,
right. So that's what I'm saying. I think a good idea would be, okay, Daft calls you, says, Saint, we got this battle for you. We want to give you 50. We want you to lock yourself in for this battle. Okay, I want to lock myself in. Take $50. The day of the event, when you are in the building, the second your battle is over, they give you your $50. They give him his $50. If he doesn't show, then you get $50. Listen, I'll be mad that my dude didn't show up, and I feel like I wasted bars. But if I get paid $50 for writing bars, I'll feel a little bit better about it.
Fuck yeah, bro. That's a genius idea. It really is. And that'll stop motherfuckers from no-showing, too, because a lot of these broke-ass motherfuckers don't got $50 to even put up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Scared money don't make no money.
Exactly, bro.
Right.
Apex motto.
All right, so we got to talk about it because Doe is in the room going at Hyde about his squad no-showing the what's called. I feel bad. I really do feel bad about Doe not getting his opponent.
Bro, can I speak on that real quick?
Go ahead.
Listen, my brother just spent fucking 26 months in jail, bro. And the whole time I was battling and I was catching bodies, You know what I mean? The whole time. You know what I mean? And he wanted to battle so bad. He comes out, his first battle, AP. He won that clear as day. Hey, shout out AP. He's fire. But my brother is hungry. Like, he's hungry on another fucking level, dude. You know what I mean? So this battle right here versus GS, a lot of people had him losing. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people didn't know. Like, they don't know. And, like, so, like, the main thing is this battle for my brother was his proven fucking battle. This was his battle that he was going to be like, all right, word, you like GS? You think he's nice?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to body him like that. And I'm telling you, bro, I'm not even lying. I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible. My brother still will and would have bodied GS 100%, bro. 100%. Yeah. So it's just, you know what I mean? Like, this was his battle, bro. He wanted this more than anything. And homeboy, chooses today to hit him up and say, oh, I apologize. At first, he says his flight's canceled. And then all of a sudden, so then my brother's like, okay, I got bread. I'll buy you a ticket, bro. Yeah. And then he's, oh, no, no, family issues. Whatever the fuck it is, dog.
Family issues. That's what I thought was going on with Loaf.
Of course.
Are they related?
They fucking might as well be because, like, listen, I got mad love for Loaf, okay? Right. He's the homie. He's been to a lot of premiere events. We chop it up. I like the dude. Aside from battle rap, I like him. Yep. But his last battle was versus Prez. Yep. And he embarrassed himself. Okay. Embarrassed the league. He embarrassed the league. He dropped the ball on that one hard, dude. Okay. But I'll give him credit for still showing up. I will. You know what I mean? I'll give him credit for, like, at least, like, standing in front of the bars. But, like, dog, like, you can't even.
That's the A shit backing up.
But for Loaf, like, this is your best this is your best look you'll ever get, probably, in your career at this point in time. Like, you give me Prez. Yep. I will not sleep, and I will not back out, and I will not come with nothing. Loaf came with nothing. And in my opinion, for people to still have Loaf in their top 5 after that, bro, your stock dropped way down after that. Like, and I'm just talking to Loaf as a homie, bro. Like, cause I still got love for the kid, but dog, like, he fucked himself up, dude. And then all of a sudden, Live Mic can't battle, which is cool. But but y'all had weeks in advance, right? Y'all had weeks. Yep. You had enough time to memorize your shit. Yep. And then what happened? Why ain't Loaf battling? Family issues? Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Guess what? I go through family issues every fucking day, bro. Like, as long as ain't nobody dying, I can handle that shit, bro. Like, word. Like, that's what it is. I don't know. I just don't condone in the no-show shit. So now that fucking Loaf backed out on you, he can't even be in the top 10, bro. Like, how y'all gonna put him above me? Right. You know what I mean? How y'all gonna put him above me when I've showed up to every battle? You know what I mean? It's just it's just crazy.
Someone told me this, and you can just say yay or nay or even no comment if you don't want to comment on it. Someone said, and this is not me being cocky or anything, someone said that they find it rather interesting that he agreed to take me as a battle. Yep. Then all of a sudden Saturday I battled and I caught a body, which some people called body of the year or whatever.
I called it body of the year, bro. That was
okay. Okay, they called it body of the year. And then he all of a sudden that Monday, after hearing all the hype going on about the battle, says he can't do it. Is that a coincidence?
Scared money don't make no money, truth that you know.
Facts. Facts.
Listen, look, I don't know him. I told you this in our private discussion. I don't know him. I don't know if he's that kind of person or if something like that really like that. But another person did, and it was not anyone that I'm talking to now, or even anyone in this room. Someone did say that's exactly what happened. That he probably saw my battle against Sleep in NBA and thought that I was the easy win. Then all of a sudden he heard about my battle on Saturday, and then he was like, "Nah, I'm not ready for that." So,
that's the thing, bro. Like, and that's where it comes down to like those like safe battles. Like,
Yeah.
you know that discussion you were talking about how booking safe battles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Loaf probably thought that this was gonna be an easy win. He just hops in, yada yada yada, and he was gonna just take care of business. But it wasn't gonna be. If he went in there like that, bro, you would have caught another body of the year in 2 weeks. You know, like you would have done him dirty.
I was really looking forward to it. I mean, went out and bought an outfit. My daughter was ready. I mean, we was really excited for it. But anyways, so back to you, Saint. Who are you looking forward to in battling? How do you feel about this championship that's been talked about in Premier? And do you think if it was a one-on-one person for the title, that you would be deserving of that one-on-one to be the inaugural champion in Premier?
Okay, I would have to listen. I think I could beat anybody in Premier right now, including Wes. The only person that would really like motivate me to like really write like my best shit is fucking Deist. Deist is the best in Premier, and that's my homie too. Like I fuck with him. Like I was talking to my bro the other day. It's like I was like, yo, it'd be hard for me to write the same disrespectful shit that I write to anybody else, because I know his girl, and he's got a daughter. I don't really like feel comfortable disrespecting him like that. But if it came down, if I talked to Deist and I was like, yo, like this is how it's gonna be, you know what I mean? I guess it would be okay. Like, but regardless, like Deist is the only one that like would be a real test to me, honestly.
Yeah.
But
Hyde versus
Saint. I think, like, listen, I think that's gonna go down sooner than anyone thinks, bro. Like, word. Hyde don't want. Well, I don't want to say he don't want the smoke, but because he clearly does. But I will put him down. I will put him down like a sick puppy, bro.
Yeah, but he ain't gonna be alive after this weekend. You're gonna have to resurrect him to kill him again.
Bosco.
I'd like to see if he gets by Bosco. Then,
what about Saint? What about Hyde versus Dope first?
Dope or Doe?
Dope or Doe?
Doe. Sorry, Doe first. I always mix them up.
I think my brother would eat his face off.
So, do you feel like you carry yourself as a higher up on the card? Do you feel like you carry? Because to me, it almost seems like you'll battle anybody. Like, oh, there's this rookie coming in. Like this weekend, you got Younger Boy. It seems like you don't carry yourself like a top tier. Like you're still willing to battle anybody at any time.
Well, you know what it is like, and I wish that you could go through like the old predictions for all my battles.
Yeah,
I have always. Oh, every single battle I've been slept on. Every single battle I've been the underdog. Every single battle.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's been predictions to prove that. Like everyone's like, oh, Saint's nice. But like the thing about me, bro, is I come at every opponent differently. You know what I mean? And I'm just getting respect now, bro. You have to understand this. I've been Premier since Premier was Premier.
Right.
Now I'm finally getting my respect. But like, and I accept that because I've grown, I've progressed as a battler, since my first battle. I turned on my first battle ever the other day with me and my brother, and I was like, yo, turn this shit off, please.
Right.
I can't. My bars were good, but like my performance was terrible, but I still caught a body, a 3-0, but like I didn't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like, what?
Hyde said I'm such a fag.
Hyde's talking shit. Hyde and my bro going at it in the comments right now. It's awesome,
no, he
bro.
said boss such a fag.
Hyde said after Regal killed you, you've been fuego.
Okay. Let me just ask this: did Regal kill me, really, or did I kill myself? Like, if I hadn't choked, that battle would have been fire. Be honest, bro. That was a deciding factor. I had some bars for Regal, bro. Like I really did. Rewatch that battle, and guess what? I had some dude that lives in my apartment complex knows John Regal from the streets.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, Regal? He's like, yeah. I was like, yo, I rap battled him. Like, check it out. I posted it on his page, and the dude said that I won. Like, completely unbiased. The dude was like, yo, Regal, you got smoked, dog. and I was like, all right, I'll take that. Yo,
Right.
talk to Creasy. Creasy said that I won that battle, even with
Yep.
the choke, bar wise. People, so that's why, like, people will say even with a choke you can still win a battle. I don't know, like that is what it is. Like, oh, Angel, Hyde says so. AP beat himself. No, that's different. AP choked on his last 2 bars. I still had like, mad bars after the choke, and even after the choke, I never really regained my whole swag. It was different. You know what I mean? It was different. AP spit for 5 fucking minutes and then choked on his last 2 bars. That's different.
Let me get that.
Okay, so I'm not sure what he meant by this, but AP, yeah, Doe said that AP got smoked regardless of his choke. I did have AP losing that battle. There's nothing else.
But you didn't have him losing because of the choke.
No, I just had him losing because I thought Doe was the better MC that night.
It's just different. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. Like, AP had some fire. AP's one of Apex's top writers right now. Word.
Probably.
Yep.
AP
All right,
is,
so M. Dot says, I know you want to prove yourself. I'd be tight too, but stuff happens. But you ain't got to prove too much. I'm sure everyone knows you kind of nice. I'm thinking he's directing this towards Doe. I'm not sure what he meant by that, though.
I think they know that, like, my bro has like freestyle videos out with like 100,000 views.
Right.
My bro been on beats, and then he comes in his first battle. My brother, like you said it himself, looks comfortable, presents himself comfortable. My brother's not like one of these rookies who needs like practice. Like my brother is comfortable with this shit, and I think it's like a twin thing because like I paved the way. Okay, I fought and I paved the way to the top. My brother's gonna take that road, and he's gonna be right next to me, and you can bet your ass he's gonna. If GS didn't back out on this battle, Doe would have been in everybody's top 10 like everybody's. My brother would have been like, people would have. It would have been like your battle versus Coil. Now everybody's talking. Now everyone's talking about Truth It. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
After, if my brother got to battle GS, everybody would have been like, "Yo, that man Doe is." They probably would have been like, "Oh, he's better than Saint." Watch, I guarantee. My brother's a savage. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right. So like I said, I really do hope that they start, and I'm gonna talk to Creasy about this too. Start doing $50, man. If you really want to lock yourself into a battle, you put that $50 deposit in, and you get it back the night of the event. As long as you show up and you come and collect your $50. If you don't pick it up, if you don't show up, then maybe 25 goes to the other battler, and 25 goes to Premier because they had to promote it, and then the person didn't show up on the card or something like that.
I really like that idea, and I think like that shouldn't just be NBA or shouldn't just be Premier. That should be everybody's fucking policy, bro. Because like I'm telling you, no showing is hurting the league, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like look at it like this way: GS ain't showing up for the battle.
Right.
Okay. Both GS and my brother had like 2 months to prepare. They've known since like December.
Right.
Okay. That they were battling each other. You had over 2 months to prepare.
Yeah.
And now 2 days before the event, you're gonna back out.
Yep.
I don't care what the reason is. Like that's some corny shit, bro. Like that's some corny shit.
Yep. You lose the whole 50. I wonder how Doe feels about that. Like, would he feel at least better, like a consolation prize, if he would have like $25, $30, maybe $40, and Premier gets 10 of them? Say, do like a little bit of a split, because Premier deserves something too, because they're promoting the battle. They did the flyer with it, so they should get compensated too for the no-show.
Tell you, my brother's pretty upset with this, dude. Like he wanted this battle more than anyone. He took it. And this is the thing, bro. Like with battle rappers, like it takes time and effort and like and mental like fucking focus, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, and all of us, we got lives outside of battle rap. Like we don't just live for battle rap. I got a daughter. My bro, he's got a kid on the way. We got work. You know what I mean? We got shit to do. And so like battle rap is just a hobby. Battle rap is just like free time that we can get, that we can just write. And like, we could be doing, if my brother had known that GS wasn't going to show up, he could have been doing other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
It's like,
shout outs to Adam Coyle. Coyle just joined the live stream. Coyle, hit me up, man. You know, you writing your bars and you know you want to talk about, go over some bars, some strategies and stuff. I'm willing to chop it up with you. You know, Motion just joined Rainmakers. If you know could come with it, the next event, and you do your thing, you know there might be a spot for you there too. You never know. I ain't trying to initiate anyone. I'm not a member of Rainmakers. I'm trying to initiate people. I'm just saying.
Truth, you're the only one who's got a spot on the Rainmakers right now. Come on, dog.
Okay, all right. So let's just go over the card.
All right. Hold on. Ace wants to talk his shit real quick.
Hold on.
Okay.
I called me a fag, but he's the one with the fucking gym selfie looking like a string bean. Okay, Mr. 40-year-old fag. All right, let's go.
Yo, listen, you guys got to get that battle going. That battle has to happen now.
Yo, this is like most anticipated. Hey, I said something about dangerous and Motion.
Yeah.
They fucking hate each other. All right, they hate each other.
Why?
What?
Why does Dangerous and Motion hate each other?
I don't know. I really don't know. But like I said something on a thread the other day. I was like, yo, battle each other.
Right.
And Dangerous got all emotional. He was like, nah, fuck that. Like, fuck this motherfucker. Blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. It is what it is. But like I like the fact, like, if you don't like someone,
right,
it makes it that more intense. I didn't like Seymour, okay? I really didn't. Only because if you watch CG and Live Mike, watch Seymour and CG versus Live Mike.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, he ruins the fucking footage, bro.
Right.
Seymour.
Yeah.
All right.
He stopped at the gas station.
He's a gas station. And watch my 2-on-2 battle. All right. Yep. And that was whack because it was literally midnight, right? And there was like 10 people in the fucking building. Mm-hmm. And one of them was Seymour. And fucking Dangerous someone goes, oh, you cried when Regal beat you. Something so simple, right? I didn't cry when he beat me, but, I'll take that. But you can say that to me, whatever. Seymour, like, pushes fucking Bosco and grabs Dangerous's shirt, like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like, that wasn't that fire, bro. Like, they said so much better shit than that. And that was like in like September, and I hit up Daff like a couple weeks later, and I was like, "Yo, I want to battle fucking Seymour Green." Yep. Word. Mm-hmm. And fucking and then they ended up setting it up, and y'all see what happened. You know what I mean? I fucking killed.
Yep. The chin check that I don't think anyone really got a chance to see. Did he actually hit you on the chin, or I don't?
He did, and I mean, in the footage, like it's very unclear. Yeah. But like you can see in the third round, he goes, "Oh, Mayweather chin check," whatever he said. Yeah. He hit me where I told him first before my brother stepped in. Mm-hmm. He hit me, and I was like, "Yo," I said, "Yo, like fall the fuck back on that shit, bro." And then he was like, "Oh, my bad." And then my brother thought it was beef. He was fresh out of jail at that point, so he was like, "Yo, who is this motherfucker?" And then one of Seymour's boys jumped in, and it just turned into a shit show. But it was already a shit show before that because Seymour didn't show up with a bread. Like, he was supposed to bring $250. I brought my money. Yeah. You should put money up if you ain't got the money to lose. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And then there was no introduction with that battle, and you know why? Because there was a lot of shit going on before it. You know what I mean?
That battle goes right into me. Right? Like, you start that battle, it's like round one. Boom, and it's right into me. There's no introductions, there's nothing like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, so he did hit me, but I kind at the time I knew, I was like, all right, like
it wasn't intentional.
Yeah. Right. I mean, it wasn't intentional, but I knew he was like, I didn't know at the time. I was like, is he trying to hit me or not? Like I was like, all right, like, so that's why I said, I was like, yo, watch yourself. And then 2 seconds later, my brother's like, yo, whoa, who's touching my brother? You know what I mean? Like, and that's understandable because Yo, Hyde, word. Seymour ain't getting another plate at Premiere until he pays up. Like, that's on me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let that happen, bro. He owes me $250. I whooped his ass in a battle, and he needs to pay me. He needs to pay me my bread. If he don't got the bread, that's fine. He just can't. He just ain't gonna battle. Word.
Right. All right. So let's go over the Invasion Volume 2 card, which is tomorrow at 7 o'clock, day 1, March 3rd. The first match is, and just remind me if some of these are canceled, because I know a couple of, like, there's sprinkled out canceled battles in this. White Shadow versus Timbo. Is that still going down?
Yes, that is going down because Timbo hit up my brother the other day and was like, "Oh, like he's been silent," so I wasn't sure, and but that's going down. That's going down.
Okay. Who do you got winning that battle?
This is actually going to be a good battle. Honestly, even the undercard battles are good battles. I have White Shadow winning because of experience, and that's it. I fuck with Timbo's bars, but it's more than bars, bro. You have to have stage presence and you have to have delivery. And I think Shadow has been in enough battles where he's gonna come ready and that's it.
Yeah, I got Shadow too.
Okay. Next we got John Regals versus Mr. Goodbar.
This is gonna be another good battle. I'm telling you, because people are sleeping on Good Bars because they don't really know who Good Bars is. That's fine.
Okay.
But I know homeboy. Me and him done tracks together, bro. You know what I mean? Like I fuck with him like on the street, like studio shit. He's got bars. You know what I mean? So it's gonna kind of be, for me. I don't know if I can call that battle. It's a 3-rounder, so it's gonna be a 2-1 either way. What do you think?
I don't really know a lot about Good Bars, so I guess. But he's more affiliated with us, obviously, than Regal, so I'm going with Good Bars.
All right, let me ask you this quick question about Regal. Do you think Regal could beat Cracks from NBA?
I never heard Cracks, so I don't know.
Check him out. Check him out. All I know is I'd smoke Crack's boots off. Facts.
Okay.
But we're talking Regal. I don't know. Regal would have to be on his game, and Cracks hasn't battled since Seymour punched him. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you think?
I personally, even so, I saw the battle before the punch as well.
Cracks
took Seymour's life away. That's why the punch happened, because Cracks went first, and Cracks was going in on his girl, on like it was like so much stuff going on in that battle. I wish the fight never happened, because it was like one of the worst bodies I think I've ever seen, and it was going to be really bad. And you could tell by the way before leading up to the punch too, how Seymour was rapping. He was like really in his feelings. He was really, really angry.
Yeah. Two arms up, double Dutch.
Yeah.
No, he said double smutch. Like he was like, it didn't even make sense. He was like, go in your dad's room, double clutch, 2 arms on him, double smutch. And I was like, wait, what's smutch?
Like
smutch a word?
Truth it.
Right, yeah. So, but I mean, like, I think that Cracks would beat that John Regal, that Battle Dangerous.
Okay.
All right, so
battle. I guess it'd be a good battle, but let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep it.
All right, we got Motion versus Kinetic. Of course, the newest member of Rainmakers. I'm sure you have your man Motion taking this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Facts.
I don't know enough about Kinetic either. I think I've seen one battle, and speaking of Regal bodied him, I think.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I was about to bring that up. John Regal and Kinetic battled, and Regal took that dub. I think. Listen, shout out to Motion, because he just battled last week. All right.
Yep. Last Saturday. Yep.
He's putting in that work.
Yep. He is.
So regardless, it's a dub for him, in my opinion, because he's putting on. He gave his word. He battled for NBA.
Yeah.
Okay. And he caught a dub. And then he gave his word he was gonna battle in Premiere.
Yeah.
And he is. And hopefully he's gonna catch a dub. But regardless, bro, like a lot of motherfuckers with no show in Motion's position. You know what I mean? Let's be real.
You don't get enough credit, Motion.
Motion does not get enough credit.
He's got like 20 plus battles. You know, won most of them, I'd say.
He definitely is a pioneer. All right, so I think we're gonna disagree on this one, but Speen versus Caswell.
Oh shit! There's your favorite battle rapper, Truth It.
Caswell.
Speen. I'm just kidding.
Say what you got, Ace?
Realistically, I got Speen. I'm biased just because I think Speen is super slept on, and he's got more battles, more experience. I'm not saying Caswell can't win, because he can. It comes down to, for me, I like the way Speen delivers it more. That's what it is. So
all right. Who do you got, Saint?
I got Speen.
Okay. We are definitely disagreeing on this one. I have Caswell, and I'll tell you why.
Why, dude? Caswell's nice. I'm not taking anything away from him.
Yep.
Speen is a vet, and I think Speen is the most underrated battle rapper in Premier. Speen is the most underrated battle rapper in Premier.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me. I'll explain why I think Caswell's going to win this battle, and it's not because. And I haven't seen enough of Speen. I haven't seen too many of his battles, but from what I've seen, Speen will have a couple bars here and there that are like kind of like just like mediocre, and then all of a sudden he'll come up with a bar that'll make people laugh, or that'll be like a good bar. Caswell, to me, his delivery makes even his not hitting hard bars come across better because of the way he delivers them. Like, I was just kicking it around the crib, roundhouse. Like, it's just like the way he delivers his stuff. His performance is going to be the thing that gives him the edge over Speen.
See, you like that bar because of the delivery, because that wasn't really like, you know what I mean? That wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
That's not a hard bar.
No, it's just a funny bar, but that's how Speen is, and he delivers them, I think, better than Speen does.
It's like give you a left and a right knockout. Like I don't know. I know what you mean, though.
You're right.
Hey, we all got our opinions and preferences, Truth It. So you know.
Yo, but let me just say, like, I hope everybody, like, I don't care really who wins, other than the Rainmakers.
Yeah.
I don't care. I want everybody to put on, except. I want Premier to win everything, except like the out of towners. I hope they lose. Yeah. But like, other than that, like, if Caswell wins, Caswell wins. Yeah. If Speen wins. Like, that's one of the battles where I'm like, word, like, I know it's gonna be a battle, and that is what it is. Like, if Caswell wins, salute to Caswell, because Speen is not one to take lightly. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna just walk through Speen. You're not. You gotta have something. He can't come with the same shit that he came with for Boss Ace, because it's a different opponent. You know what I mean? Like, he can't. If he's Speen can I don't know. It's gonna be a good battle, bro. Word.
Yep. Yeah. All right. So the battle that maybe we'll disagree, maybe we'll agree on this one: Dangerous versus Dope.
Don't put it on me. I don't have an answer for this one. I don't.
This is one of the battles where it's hard for me to answer as well, because I fuck with Danger. I really do. He's been Premier since Premier was Premier, just like me. And but I like Dope. I do like Dope. And
So you had him beating Mr. Hyde?
Yes.
Me too.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Because like even I thought Dope's second after he choked
was fire.
One of the best rounds I heard. You know what I mean? He had a Rainmaker scheme. Like, it was fire, bro. You know what I mean? Like, even after the choke, it was fire, and he still composed himself.
Yep.
So I do give that battle to Dope, but with Danger's a vet. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Danger giving Dope this look, like, you know what I mean? Like, here you go, like, let's go. But it comes down to the hunger thing. Like, Dope's hungry. Dope wants to prove himself.
He does.
They're two of my favorite battlers in Premier, Danger and Dope. That's why I'm kind of like, for me, like I said, what I want to see is Danger kind of take it down a slight bit, and I want to see Dope ramp it up a slight bit, with the energy,
Yep.
And
Okay, so we got Saint versus Younger B. I think Younger B is going to take this 3-0 in the body of the year.
Younger B.
I tagged you in one of his battles. Like he battled Chess.
Yep.
He battled Bangs. Like the dude, but this was like 5 years ago. Okay.
Right. Okay.
So like, dude is all right. Like he's got bars, but like what I noticed about this dude, he's got like those simple like gun metaphors like that we have all heard before.
Yep.
So and it's not sorry, my fault about it. So some of Younger B's shit might be good. It might be. I'm not sleeping on him. I didn't sleep on him. You know what I mean? 'Cause I watched a lot of his battles. I did.
Okay.
He needs to, and like his performance is pretty good. Like he's comfortable on stage, which is cool. But he needs to fucking bring some fucking. He needs to bring bars, like real bars, not just gun bars and this and that. Because I got 3 rounds that'll kill anybody. Word, like he's dead. He's dead.
Okay. All right. So we have what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish going through the first night, and then I'm gonna have to sign off for a little bit, and then when I come back, if you got time, we can go through the second night.
Word.
But next we got 3SK versus Deist.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how I feel.
So I'm gonna be a little biased, and you know what I mean. I'm just going with Deist, but like there's no respect to 3SK because like he's a vet like with a capital V. Like you've been battling for years. He's been catching bodies for years, but I do think he's sleeping on Deist a little because in the promo video he's like, oh, you know, I was gonna get, you know, like they were trying to book me and Deist for a while. I told him to, like he was like, oh, I told them once he gets more plates. Like dog, like Deist doesn't need any more plates to prove himself
at all.
He doesn't. He battled Eddie I. He battled Pharaoh. You know what I mean? He's been there, done that. I'm just thinking of if Deist is motivated enough. That's the only way Deist is gonna lose is if he isn't motivated enough.
Yeah.
And it happens. It happens.
I agree. I agree.
All right. So the main event for night 1. CG versus Chilla Jones. I didn't know they were friends.
Yes.
So that kind of changes my opinion on it.
Okay.
I was thinking a motivated Chilla would come for the body, but even if Chilla's motivated, if they're friends, is it really going to be that serious? Like, I know probably Doe would have been coming from my head on Sunday if we would have went through with the battle. But I don't think I would have been going through his head like that. I like him. It's hard to write against someone you like.
Word. I feel that. I feel that. Believe me. Like, I had a bar versus motion, and I was like, you know how they say it's harder to kill someone you actually have some respect for.
Right.
Well, it's simple. Like, I snapped differently. Like, you know what I mean? I snapped on motion because I liked him at the time. I mean, he's a rainmaker now. I love the kid, but it all depends. Like, I'm thinking, did CG and Chilla like have a side conversation? Like, oh, like you know, don't bring your best shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that, I don't know.
Like the fix is in.
Yeah. Like,
you never know.
Is it fixed?
Right.
Is it not? I don't think so. I think we're gonna get what we expect from Chilla. Like, I think Chilla isn't gonna sleep on CG. Chilla's like close to Boston. It's his home. I mean, he's coming home. I think Chilla's about to fucking put on.
Okay.
But I also think CG. I'm rooting for CG because as a premier cat, dude, if you get a look like this, don't take it for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take if you give me this look, bro, like I will come with the best shit that you have ever heard come out of my fucking mouth, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, this is the best look that you'll ever get until you make it to the big stage. If you make it to the big stage, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't take this lightly, bro. You know what I mean? Same with Gutta and Prez. Don't take this lightly, because this is your look. This is your shot. I haven't gotten my shot yet, but once I do, you'll see the best Saint in the fucking world. You will, dude. Word.
Okay. All right. So that was night one. We went over night one. Listen, this is what I want you guys to do while I'm off. It's going to be about 15, 20 minutes. If there's anything else that I missed that we did not talk about, anything, listen, I want something like controversial. I want to talk about some serious stuff. Let me know if there's anything we didn't talk about. I make sure when I come back, we get back on this live, go over night 2 card, and we talk about that. All right?
Bet.
I got something for you.
Yeah, hit me up.
Something good.
Hit me up when you're ready to go back on. I'm around all night, so hit me up.
All right. It's your boy Truth at 5 o'clock Shadow. I'll holla.
Peace.